The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 isn't a pro camera. This is it ungraded using cinematic in-camera film tones, and this is it graded. And I asked the question, is it a Netflix level camera? Can a pocket camera turn the everyman into a solo filmmaker? Stay tuned to see the result. It's my very last day in Singapore, and today we push this pocket camera to the limit. Today I'll test DJI's in-camera movie tone used in the real world, anamorphic lenses, and 2x lossless zoom, together and combined for a true-to-life real-world use. And so many channels, they say they're about a camera, then proceed to film 20% of the video on said camera, and then keep cutting to their A camera. Well, I can tell you that every shot has been shot on the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. And today, Singapore, well, it's finally raining. Challenges galore on this trip. I actually lost and then found my camera again last night. I actually left it at a store, and I came back 2 hours later and luckily it was still there. Singapore is so safe.
Completely just level-headed, but I still was calm enough to just put my DJI down and walk off. And I will not ever let that happen to my Osmo Pocket 4. I think it was a good lesson because I was lucky to get it back and I was actually terrified, so. Wow, I'm really, I don't know if I'm losing weight on this trip, but get it on the anamorphic lens now. Get it out. I'm like back in the day when I started in film, and an anamorphic setup was so much more than just slipping on a tiny lens. So the film tone that's on right now is the preset movie, and I think it looks really suitable for the day. After using the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 in a humid environment in the real world and vlogging in all environments now, in Melbourne, freezing cold vlogging, in Singapore, super hot vlogging in humid environments, I must say, like, vlogging on the anamorphic lens is quite a joy. And I really do enjoy just the way that it looks and the way it holds up. I think it looks quite like amazing, to be honest. Obviously you've got to kind of crop the footage in post. There's an element of having to reframe the footage, but yeah, I like it. I think I will shoot a narrative film on this device, and I think I'll use it specifically with the anamorphic.
Now let's switch to slow motion and film the merlion. I want to address something. I've recently come to realize that my presets when using film tones, for example, I'm using movie at 100% and filming in 4K, and I've been manually exposing the shots. This works for me and my style and my skin tone. Everyone's going to be different. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and more than anything, practice does make perfect. Now let's try the 2x lossless zoom on the anamorphic.
I've just entered full tourist mode. As soon as I got here, I'm like, gotta get a photo, gotta get a selfie with it.
And as I'm testing, a random lady walks up to me.
Yeah, you want a photo? Yeah, it's okay. I can take photo, yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, I'll do it. Put this. I try because...
Okay, so maybe there. Okay.
Oh, that one? Yeah. Oh, that was so nice. I got some photos. They helped me take a photo. I did some photos of them. And yeah, that's the good thing about just being out in the world. Like, you can meet someone and it's just like a random interaction, but
the reality is every person here has a camera in their pocket and the capability to practice, to make their own life a Netflix level movie. It may take months for some, and some people it may take years. For me, I'm forever learning, as I'm a student of the visual medium. I love filming my life in slow motion. I love filming my life as if not to miss the smaller moments. When I walk through this life, I want to know that I have the ability to whip out a camera anytime, because it's fun being a tourist, and it's more fun being able to film this life, especially if you know how to turn it into a movie. It's one of my life's greatest joys.
The footage that I have got on the bike is probably some of the silliest looking footage of the whole trip. And my goofy ass has been riding around Singapore.
Go left, then turn right.
It's telling me where to go, but I'm just doing this shot because it's so nice. I really like the convenience of riding these bikes everywhere, to be honest.
In 250 meters, turn right.
Okay, because it's seeing me go in circles.
Proceed to the
I
route.
probably shouldn't be wasting battery like that, so I'm gonna get off. I'm just gonna pull up. Because Melbourne is kind of dry and very kind of monotone in comparison. Perfect, so convenient. So convenient, look at that. Oh wow, there's more steps. I thought I was already there. I gotta go up more steps. Imagine Imagine if I brought a bigger bag and a bigger camera. I got this tiny DJI in this backpack, and I feel, oh, it's hot. My back. Or should I wore just a singlet, but I don't know. Can't take it off now, it's too sticky to take it off. Oh, how does the anamorphic look in this lighting on auto exposure?
Now, Fort Canning Park is a perfect place to film anamorphic in slow motion. I particularly like how this camera picks up all the different colors, the greens, the browns, and these textures that you can only find in Asia, in places like Singapore. After 3 days of vlogging in the heat, I must say, this camera has held up. At no point have I felt this pocket camera is fatigued in the heat, in the humidity. And it's not just the visuals. I think overall, the build of the camera, they really expanded on what made Pocket 3 so good. I don't think you have to go more complex sometimes. Just fix the internals, make it work, and for someone who used the Osmo Pocket 3 for hundreds of videos, well, I love this camera. Now, what do you think of the in-camera mic in the field? And these are the sounds of Singapore. Quite amazing to capture this sound. Now for the rest of this, I'm just going to use the onboard mic.
Walking down the stairs is nowhere near as hard as walking up them. And yeah, my bike is only a few levels down, but wow, that was an interesting walk, I must say. It's awesome. The bike that I rode here is still here, using the same app. So I think there's different apps and different colors, but the green bike is still here, so I can ride this back. Amazing. Hello, bike.
For those who have been watching, you know about my health condition and that I got more motivated to vlog. But I'm meant to eat healthy. I'm going to say it's my last day, I'm just going to enjoy, of course, with a salad on the side. Next, I go thrift shopping. It's cool to have the anamorphic look in just an everyday context, just vlogging some day in the life, and I think it holds up. That's the other thing about all the new cameras coming out. I wonder if they'll have anamorphic options. And I wonder if it'll be as user-friendly to just pop on a lens and use. I guess time will tell.
Got so much cool stuff. A lot of vintage Ralph Lauren, vintage chaps, and brands that I really like.
Now it's time to head back to the hotel and pack.
Game of trying to fix my luggage for check-in and make sure that I'm not overweight.
And as I'm doing that, I pop some medicine and realize that the blue anamorphic flares on the K&F anamorphic lens are genuinely wonderful. The lens has artifacts, and I personally think that it's a 4K feature film level camera. It's got a real funky look. And if Sean Baker could make Tangerine on an iPhone, well then this should inspire you. And if Sean Baker can make Tangerine on an old iPhone, well, this should be inspiring.
Might as well get one more free copy since I'm here. Wow.
But as Singapore comes to a close, it's time to go to the airport. And I said earlier that the full vision would come true. Almost everything I've vlogged in the last few weeks, even before Singapore was ungraded. But what if we were to actually grade the Osmo Pocket 4 footage? So what I'm going to do very soon is use Dehancer and the in-camera film tones together. I'm also going to chuck on some random LUTs on top of Dehancer. With these three things combined, I'm going to make a vibe. And it's ungraded now, using cinematic in-camera film tones, and this is it graded. And I asked the question, is it a Netflix level camera? Could this be an adventure film? That Bayhem level grade? As if you can't escape the anamorphic flares of J.J. Abrams. And I think in context, yes, images of this level exist, but never have they truly existed on a consumer pocket camera. And that's why I make this statement, Netflix level, because the power is truly now in the hands of the working class filmmaker. Anyone can make a movie. As Radiohead once said, anyone can play guitar, and I won't be a nothing anymore. Well, maybe we can all have a slice of cinema, as the flares make contact with the audience. It's from that light that's shining on us, from the sun. Everything you need to make your life a movie is attainable now. Truly. I edit this on a tiny MacBook Air M5, and I film on a pocket camera. And this is what I produce. No sponsor, tiny budget, my life is a movie. But now as I close off, my Singapore trip, I want to show again the shot that I showed a few episodes ago. But this time, as you can see, the same shot is color graded. This is a long take, tracking shot with no cuts, the kind you'd see in an indie film. And I asked the question, is this a Netflix level camera? Well, is this a Netflix level camera? Well, in the right hands, with the right vision and with a good story, I want a grade to show, hey, maybe this pocket camera might be the answer. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the one. But it's really dependent on what you want. For you, it might be the Luna. It might be the Osmo Pocket 4P. For some, it might be the latest iPhone. And for others, it might be the Charmerer. There is so much to gain from having something small to give the world. Having something small in your pocket. Maybe bigger is not better. Maybe bigger is a burden. Maybe to have big dreams, you have to go small. My whole life, every movie I watched, every time I practiced with a camera, or every time I film something, that has led me to this very moment. And this small little vlog, it's just for you. I film it and I put it out there. And this is what I captured from something in my pocket.
Crazy. It's a baked tomato dish at 7-Eleven.
And that's the exciting world we live in. We have options. As I arrive in Melbourne, I close my eyes and I remember all the memories, all the images that I collected, the ones I won't ever forget, the ones I'll cherish, because I was not ashamed to give life a go and film it. And even if I don't have the specs to flex, it doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. It truly is about how you use it. Small camera, big dreams. That's the know how much way.